him up, I was like, who this man talking about Fred Sanford?
Also, Jim was talking about me.
It was him.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's me, it's Undertaker.
How?
Yo, it's Undertaker.
It's me.
Second of all, Fred Sanford is actually one of my favorite comedians. So why?
Trey,
nice.
can I do my intro for my YouTube channel, bro, before you guys continue?
I used to watch.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's me, it's Undertaker, and this bitch playing WWE 2K19.
Oh my god!
What you need to do is the backhand trade.
Oh man, I gotta get out this party. What's going on? Need some lame jokes? I don't know what's going on. Y'all supposed to be black.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some SummerSlam matches from the past, present, and future.
Y'all supposed to be black. Y'all supposed to be black from Chicago. Y'all supposed to be naturally funny. What's going on here?
I'm from St. Louis, so I ain't.
Well, you get a pass. The rest of y'all are black from Chicago and DC and DC. You from Detroit, so you better have some jokes.
I ain't even say a joke, nigga.
Exactly. Y'all.
What do you mean that was me?
I'm not talking about you, boy.
You just said that was Jam.
I clearly said it was Jam.
Exactly. That's what I just said. You just said it was just Jam.
Boy, PC, shut up. You gonna set yourself right in the same position and play WWE.
Shut up. James Barney to pay off, bro.
Trey, you look like Cat Williams.
You look like Wendy Williams. You look like Wendy Williams.
You look like Queen Latifah.
You look like Sean Kingston. He look like Sean Kingston.
Nah, if you think Wendy Williams and Queen Latifah looks good, then you're gay, my guy. Then you're gay, not me.
Both of them look like men. Both of them look like men.
Nah, if you're attracted to him,
if y'all ready for SummerSlam for this Sunday night, it will be Natalya versus Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Champion.
Hold on, DC. DC.
I'm playing.
How is us calling somebody a female means we're attracted to the female?
What?
This dude want to talk stuff because he said something.
Like,
you literally trying to talk stuff.
Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Champion in a submission match.
Any female good looking, that means you're attracted to them. It don't mean you like them. It just means you're attracted to them. It didn't mean you're attracted to them.
But here's the thing, though. Nobody said anything about Queen Latifah and Wendy Williams look good. Nobody said
that. Wendy Williams built like a letter P, so I don't know.
You said Wendy Williams like a letter P. She looked like a man, okay?
She built like the letter P, though.
I low-key think she a man. She not.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart
I'm just saying, just because we said somebody look like a female doesn't mean we like a female. Doesn't mean I'm talking about freaking Trey looking good, nothing like that.
Whoa!
Just said I look good.
Where that come from?
Hey.
Man, I'm not thinking about nobody saying Trey look good.
That's gay as hell. No, I said that's not what it means. Can you hear?
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, that's.
No, Trey don't look good. Trey look like meatwad. Wearing clothes. How does dude look good?
is third-generation superstar Natalia. The two became friends during the 2005 independent tour of Japan.
Jam.
Becky and Natalya went their separate ways.
Learn how to pull your clothes.
When Lynch debuted in WWE.
Learn how to fix your clothes. Then try to talk.
Oh man, Jam, he said you like a bum.
How do you fix
He looks like a bum. There's a picture of him in Washington.
He said you like a
standing
bum.
right. He's standing right in front of the White House.
Hold on, there's a picture of you and your grandma
His
at your
jacket is
graduation.
hanging off of.
There's a picture of you and your grandma at your graduation, nigga.
What's wrong with that?
There's okay.
Oh man, Jam, we need to teach you how to roast.
My grandma didn't even go to my graduation. So what are you
Nah,
talking
Jam,
about?
you gotta hold your ground, Jam. You gotta hold your ground.
Grandma.
I'm pen slapping everybody and dipping. I'm pen slapping everybody and dipping. I'm pen slapping everybody and dipping.
DC, that doesn't make it
I'm pen slapping everybody and dipping. Just because
pimp slapping.
niggas, everybody except PC is trying to back up.
I thought you said he's gonna pimp all of us. I was whoa.
No. If anybody's getting pimped, no. If anybody's getting pimped, it's gonna be Jam and the person.
His last six jokes been about Cat Williams. Like, are you okay? Those last six jokes been about Cat Williams. Are you okay?
She's in the driver's seat.
Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine, sis.
You just said, sis.
Yep.
At this point, just start calling Jam Jamila. Just call him Jamila.
Trey, you still talking? You still talking?
I know it. My best friend.
So you telling me your name is Jemiah? I knew you was a tonight. I knew you was a trainee.
It's clearly not what it says, Jam.
Trey's a trainee, bro. Trey's a trainee. I didn't know.
I don't want PC to go Kane on anybody tonight.
Can somebody tell me why Jam?
What you need to do is choke slam sense. You know what, John? I agree with you, John, because somebody need to choke slam some sense to Trey.
Jam, no, somebody.
Nah,
needs to slap the burn off.
somebody's attitude adjustment some sense to you, boy, because you out of control. You out of control.
I'm out of control.
He's dumb.
Yo,
He's dumb. He's dumb.
You know what?
Bruh, I'm trying to do a broadcast for
I'm
this.
playing the
Well,
song.
do the broadcast then.
I'm playing the song.
Do the broadcast.
I'm playing the song.
And I'm broadcasting.
John, blame these niggas.
You listening to a demon live.
Turn that off.
PC, this is why I want to leave the party so I can do my broadcast, bro. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yo, Trey, tell me later how the match was for this Sunday, right, bro?
Forced Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? In a submission match, the name of the game. Natalya's done playing. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. That's it. That's what she needed. Natalya's in all kinds of trouble here. Oh, right to the face. Stepping through. Grabbing the legs. The sharpshooter, Byron. Is it enough to put Becky away? What a huge opening for Natalya. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. Whoa, impressive. You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one. Yeah, beautiful. What a stomp. Good grief. When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage. I see where she's going with this.
She can't take. Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Is it enough to put Becky away?
I'd like to expand on Michael's story about Becky Lynch growing up. Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She stepping through. Grabbing the legs. The sharpshooter, Byron. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. This epic submission match is now history. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Look at her go.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Natalya.
A well-earned victory indeed. When you get a one.
All right, so we got Natalya, who won the first match for the women's division. Alright, so let's see what's in the next card for SummerSlam. Ah. SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley versus Ember Moon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here comes the war. Entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook. Here comes a woman who many are saying is the future of the women's division. Ember Moon. Forget the future, Michael. I'd like to call Ember Moon the present. Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out. What an ovation! It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man.
No!
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too! Hey, Bayley!
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. Introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
Hope you're ready. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver. Good night. Look at this. Elbow drop with authority.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
But she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, it's over.
There it is. Now the question is, can Ember Moon finish?
She's looking at him. Stunner!
Emphatically delivered. Perfectly executed, guys. This night could be over for Bayley.
When Bayley finally made it to her first WrestleMania in Orlando, her reality outdid her dreams. Walking in as the Raw Women's Champion, the huggable one had a boss, a queen, and an irresistible force to overcome.
This combo is out of this. This combo is out of this.
Rewinding back to Bayley's WrestleMania debut, you can't underscore what winning that match against Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Nia Jax meant to Bayley's confidence. She showed everyone she was worthy of being a champion.
It pains me to admit it, but I will admit, you're right, Byron. Bayley had many doubters, myself included, but she showed up on the grandest.
Looking at it here. Looking at it a second time. Oh, what impact. Byron, it's moments like Bayley winning her first WWE Women's Championship that put our jobs in perspective. To see dreams come true right in front of us gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, watching Bayley, the little girl who dragged her father to every live event and made him wait after the show so she could get autographs from every superstar, now become champion, it was an incredible culmination.
Saxton gushed over Bayley's first WWE Women's Championship win like he stole Bayley's diary or something.
If that just wasn't the cute...
She might have it.
Big clips!
Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that.
There it is. Now the question is, can Ember Moon finish?
Harsh impact. When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Slam. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Look out!
She looks for it once again.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Ember Moon is getting Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. He's back in full control now.
cover here. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, Bayley is really hurting, but she powers out nonetheless. That's how you do it, folks.
This combo is out of this.
Bayley has spent her whole career with many of her peers doubting her abilities. The competition tends to overlook Bayley and disregard her accomplishments. I'm always perplexed as to why Bayley doesn't receive more respect. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Uh-oh. Oh, man, that hurt.
Michael, to pick up on what you said about Bayley not getting respect, it dates all the way back to her time at NXT. You would think after her success there, no one would really underestimate her again.
I'll sum up the answer. Bayley came over to larger waters up against bigger fish, and now she's just happy with her spot at the kiddie table while the adults run the women's division.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Focused attack on the back.
She's got something in mind.
Nailed it.
What a strike. Right in the mouth. Relent. How did they get away with that? That's not legal. You gotta believe this one's over.
Evades that one.
Look at this. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, from behind. Oh. Got the leg hooked. Big slam. Right across the back of the neck.
The challenger's taking on some offense. She'll have to find a way to fire back.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Up until now, this match had all the makings of a good old-fashioned blowout.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose? Handstand. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
There it is. Now the question is, can Ember Moon finish?
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember.
She's looking at it all the way. What impact.
Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here's your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
Alright, so this next match is Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Coming up next, it will be Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. Then, we got Randy Orton taking on Kofi Kingston for the WWE Heavyweight Champion. Then, we got Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. If Owens loses, he'll be out. Then we got Trish Stratus versus Charlotte Flair. Then we got AJ Styles taking on Ricochet. And then we got Drew Gulak taking on Oni Lorick. So now let's go to the Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the match. Before we start the match, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this next matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best in the world, Shane McMahon. My entire life, people have been trying to rub up against me, and again saying, Shane, how can you help me get ahead in life? How can I get a promotion? How can I get stock options? You guys have no idea
And that's when all started. Kevin Owens taking on Shane McMahon. And now, let's go to JoJo at ringside. Joe.
Look at the look in her eye.
At ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Here comes the commish. Shane O'Mac.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
Kevin Owens has a proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
No, it's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Now it's Shane McMahon with some reason for concern.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
Moonsault! You see that height?
You guys brought up a great...
Bump handle into the
Oh, God,
man, right on the back of the neck.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Now, Kevin Owens needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
I think Owens realizes that. Powerbomb! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
The elbow.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it. Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bump handle. Bump handle into the...
Oh, right across the knee.
This one is over. Shane McMahon's chances just went from bad to worse. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Looking for all the glory here. Kevin Owens gets the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights showed very well. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
I gotta hand it to KO. He brought out the prize fighter in him to win this match.
Finally, you see it.
So this next match will be AJ Styles will be taking on Ricochet. Trish Stratus will be taking on Charlotte Flair. Drew Gulak taking on Oni Lawrence. And Kofi Kingston will be taking on Randy Orton. And finally, we will be getting to the last match. The Demon versus the Fiend. So you guys will be seeing that match later on. So I'll be right back, and please stay tuned, because I'm going to play some music. And we are back. But I might see if everything's alright in the other party. I might do another broadcast later. If y'all want to see more WWE 2K19 SummerSlam matches, please stay tuned for more WWE live action. So right now, all I want to say is thank you for watching my YouTube stream. And if those of you who are watching, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell, and please stay tuned because I might do another broadcast later. Like and subscribe.